Shahbaz Bhatti was a man I knew and admired. I first met him at a conference in England. He told me then of his concerns for Christians in Pakistan being persecuted and accused of blasphemy, and his concern for other religious minorities being persecuted, including Ahmadi Muslims. At the end of our meeting, he told me that his life was in danger. I know Shahbaz Bhatti worked very hard to secure the release of Asia Bibi, a Christian woman who had been accused of blasphemy and who was in prison for many years. Bhatti and I kept in touch, and at a national prayer breakfast in Washington, he asked my wife and I to pray for him. He knew he was putting his life in danger by advocating for Christians and other minorities in Pakistan. I often look at the interview Bhatti gave shortly before his death, which is on YouTube. Everyone should look at it. In it, he said, "I want to share that I believe in Jesus Christ, who has given his own life for us." He said, "I know what is the meaning of cross, and I am following of the cross. I am ready to die for a cause and living for my community and suffering people." And then he said, "I will die to defend their rights." Shahbaz Bhatti was assassinated leaving his mother's house in 2011. He was 42 years old. I vividly remember the phone call I received in the middle of the night in March of 2011. The operator said, "I have a call from the ambassador in Pakistan. Will you take the call?" I knew even before I spoke to the American ambassador that some harm had come to Bhatti. Shahbaz Bhatti was a giant of the Christian faith. Shahbaz Bhatti was a martyr, and he was one of the most courageous and dedicated men I have ever known. Jesus said, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends." Shahbaz Bhatti did this.